race go out there for you today?
Oh, I think it went reasonably well. We didn't get off the start line that well, but second's all right. We thought we were actually going to struggle even worse than that today. We had 29 people on board. We got a lot of guests and that sort of thing, and it wasn't very much wind, so it made it a little bit difficult. The boat didn't accelerate that quick. We're a little bit heavy, but it was good. Good result, I think, for what we did.
The rivalry between yourselves and Master Lock Comanche is pretty epic and pretty storied. Another chapter today. How is that looking for Sydney and Hobart?
Well, look, I mean, the hardest thing for us is they're always faster, so we're just doing our best. We've just got to rely upon our crew and do manoeuvres better and strategy better and that sort of thing, and try and just have a chance to beat them around the racetrack. So that story continues. You know, we just do the same thing. Yeah.
What happens between now and Boxing Day?
We have a 4-hour training window tomorrow, and the next day about 5 hours sailing, and then we have room for one more day's training, and then after that we put it away. We're always in this playing this balancing game between wearing out the equipment and training. So we still have it. You just cannot get spare parts for these boats, so we've got to be a little bit risk aware of not wearing the boat out before we even do the actual race that we're training for.
AJ, great performance today to take out not only the SOLAS Big Boat Challenge overall title, but to take out the Australian Maxi Championships. You must be pretty proud.
Yeah, really happy. We had 4 wins in a row, which is a first for us. So yeah, really stoked. Went really well.
Maxi Championships, you're leading the Blue Water point score. You must be pretty excited about Hobart.
Yeah, well, we had, as you know, we lost our mast last year, so we started this season a bit slow. So we didn't do Gold Coast. Then we started to getting used to the rig, so now we're starting to come good at the right time. So fingers crossed.
Big thing to win an overall title. You've been close before. What would that mean to you, the family? You know, you got your brothers on board.
Oh, I think it'd be great. It's a privilege to sail with them in the first place. You know what I mean? I love doing Hobart with my brothers, so it's an absolute privilege. So to get a win would just be really special.
And you got any message for your rivals for the overall title?
Everyone have a good time. Let's go hard.
Congratulations, James. It must be a good feeling to win another SOLAS Big Boat Championship.
Yeah, look, it's such a fun day, that race. And to get a good breeze, to see all the spectators out there, the people love the sport. Just a tremendous day. Tremendous day. And it's been a solid sort of 9 days of training for us, so it's a wonderful way to finish off.
Another Australian Maxi Championship too. Pretty dominant. How does that make you feel leading into Rolex Sydney Hobart?
Yeah, look, as Victor Kovalenko would say, you know, the greatest Olympic sailing coach of all time, we're ready to race. We've put a lot of work into this program over a number of training camps, and they've been very successful, and we have a great team of people, you know, and together everyone achieves more, and we really have a tremendous team.
LawConnect are probably looking like sort of your number one rival. Do you feel like there's a rivalry between you and Christian Beck's LawConnect?
Look, you know, competition's great, isn't it? You know, the more competition, the better. But, you know, our job is just to focus on our boat, our crew, and do what we do best. And, you know, we've really got to go forward on the 26th and put our best performance in. And, you know, and that's, if we do that, you know, it's quietly confident.
And heartache in the road to Hobart last year, what would it mean to win this year?
Look, it was brutal last year. We had a great team. We're incredibly well prepared. You know, midnight, 1 o'clock, 1 a.m., whatever it was, and suddenly, bang, it was all over. So that hurt. It's a year, you know, here we are a year on, and I feel that we're in a really good shape. It feels good, and now we've just got to make it happen and sail the best we possibly can.